Do it. Welcome to a group training, guys. This is a nutrition group training. You got me making cinnamon rolls, and we got Damon making chicken soup.
Yeah.
We're getting into it, guys. So these cinnamon rolls, I've only made these once, and they tasted really good, but it was a massive mess. So anybody who's making this, like, realize this is gonna be a mess. Start with 1 cup of flour. And then we got 2/3 cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. And that's basically it. I know it sounds crazy, but people with dairy allergies over here, you can use non-dairy yogurt. I've seen people talk about it. So there's one last ingredient for this is like the dough for the cinnamon rolls, guys. We're doing a teaspoon and a half of baking soda. So 1 teaspoon and then another half. Now, this is the messy part. You have to like mix it together. I've realized you want your hands, like you can cover your hands in flour. Like that's what I think I messed up a little bit. My hands were like wet and clammy and it fucked it up. But just wash your hands in flour. I think this might work when you have your hands all dry. And then you're just gonna get in there with the yogurt and the flour and make a dough. Okay, and if it's too people on Facebook, if it's too dry and it's not like becoming dough, then you add a teeny bit more yogurt, and vice versa. If it's too wet, I feel like this is too little too dry, but it's coming together.
Words are happening.
Yeah, but I've had very low expectations for making this recipe, and then it tasted better than Cinnabon. Each one of these cinnamon rolls, 55 calories with 4 grams of protein.
That's good.
But the hardest part is right now, where it's like you have to make the consistency of the dough legit. And like I don't know how you guys feel about this, but like my hands covered in this shit is like fucking my anxiety up. So I'm at about a half a tablespoon of more yogurt. So what kind of chicken noodle soup, Damon?
So it's gonna be kind of like a chicken stew. Using chicken and kale and yellow squash, red onions, carrots, white corn. It's gonna be a lot. Lots and lots of veggies.
I like that.
Yep.
Okay, now we got like what?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you.
What?
You already what?
Oh, I was gonna say I already pre-cooked the chicken. I did 5 chicken thighs and 1 chicken breast. And I'm going to, because I want this to be like a really hearty, like stew-like.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to shred the chicken. I'm using my food processor, so it'll be real tiny, and then every bite will be filled with chicken and vegetables. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I'm more of a fan of stew than soup. Like, but soup is, I just feel like to me, soup just seems so light. But if you add more shit to it, then it's like a hearty soup, which I'm all about. So, next step, guys, I'm trying to like do this as little mess as possible, but it's not really working. Where is, okay, so the cutting board, you also want to lay some flour on the cutting board because I'm going to put the dough on the cutting board and I want to roll it out as flat as I can. And I made this mistake last time where the cutting board was kind of like wet. I just cleaned it and it was a disaster. So I feel like this time it's going to be better. A little bit more flour on your hands and just like kind of, pretend you're Italian. All right. So there's that dough. Now it's a pretty good, it's like dough. But now we want to try to make it as flat as possible. I should maybe get like a roller thing or something, but you can kind of just use your hands. To just make it thinner and longer. This recipe should make about 8 to 10 little cinnamon rolls. Is everybody following along? Anybody on Facebook have any questions about what's going on? But I know I say this a lot, Damon and Kevin, like this recipe tastes amazing and the macros are amazing. The only issue is that it's kind of weird to make. Okay, so there's that. The next step is, guys, Damon, if you want to take over, and because I'm this is going to be like a kind of a process.
Shredding chicken right now.
Nice. I'm doing a half a cup of monk fruit. Whole half a cup, bro. And that's actually way more than half a cup. Nice try. All right. All right, this is where it gets really freaky, guys. Really freaky. We're doing a half a cup of the monk fruit into a bowl. And then we're also going to do about 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar-free maple syrup with the monk fruit in the bowl. Just wing it. And then this is where we get the cinnamon. Also cinnamon in the bowl with the monk fruit and the maple syrup. People on Facebook, their minds are boggled.
Leave it.
All right, so this is like the glaze for the inside of the cinnamon roll. We're gonna mix that together, and like you want it, if it's too much, you want to add more maple syrup to get that texture that you want. I'm gonna show you the texture here. So it's basically just brown sugar, liquidy brown sugar. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. I really want to try to make this even more flat. Okay, so boom. So we're just gonna layer it on the dough right now. All right, just straight up layer it on that mofo. Do a little spanky spank, but don't call HR. Hey, Tammy, what up? All right, then we're gonna save a little bit of extra to put it on top. All right, but you want to get that gooiness inside. So now the next thing we do is I'm gonna try to roll it like a cinnamon roll. So I'm gonna try to roll it up. You guys can see this, right? We're rolling that shit. I know Damon knows about rolling stuff. Maybe
You
not.
know I do.
So now that's rolled like a, like a whatever. Like a, there we go. So now that it's rolled, we're going to cut it. And this is also a messy part. Cut it like about an inch. Cut it down. Cut it, boom. Boom. And it's not going to be perfect, guys, but it is going to be yummy. It is going to help with fat loss. So how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. Everybody picking up what I'm putting down? You're gonna want a parchment paper. Okay. Now we put the cinnamon rolls face up in the parchment paper. You don't want to. This was an important thing. You want to have them face up. All right, Damon. All right. Now we're gonna spray the top a little bit. There's a little bit of cooking oil on top. Yeah, I wish Abby was here. I feel like she would like this one a lot. but we'll post it in the group. So now the next step, guys, is I need to let my air fryer preheat, but it's 375 degrees in the air fryer for 8 minutes. Okay. Now I want to show you guys the finished product right here on Facebook. It's kind of, I don't know if the lighting is good if you guys can see, but it's a little mini cinnamon roll. 50 calories, 5-gram protein. Kevin or Damon, does this sound like something you're interested in?
Oh yeah, I love cinnamon
never-
rolls.
Yeah.
Never had them.
You've never had a cinnamon roll?
No, they're. I was allergic to the ingredients in most of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Well,
Yeah.
you could make this one. All you need is you get non-dairy yogurt. But we're not quite done with the recipe, guys. It's more elaborate than I said. So as the air fryer is preheating, you also want that cream cheese topping, the filling, you want so we're going to make the frosting for the cinnamon rolls too, which is going to be a half a scoop of marshmallow protein powder, but you could use vanilla. Half a scoop of marshmallow protein powder. It's a little bit more than half a scoop, but screw it. And then we're also going to do about another 2 tablespoons of monk fruit. You know I love me some monk fruit. It just makes things sweeter. Sometimes I just add monk fruit to my protein powder just to make it taste better. Last step. About 2 to 3 tablespoons of fat-free milk to make the frosting. And you could do almond milk. Just pour a little bit and then at a time. And then just mix that. And I'm going to pour more milk. You're going to keep pouring a little bit of liquid until you get that frosting texture. It's just vanilla protein powder, monk fruit, and milk. A little bit more milk. Oh, that probably was too much. See, I screwed up. No, even if you do too much, you can just add more protein powder. Perfect. Yeah, maybe it's hard for you guys to see, but that's going to be good. Okay, so before I put the cinnamon rolls in the air fryer, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more of that brown sugar mixture we did right on top. Okay. Are you guys as excited as me? What is up, Dwight? Hey, people on Facebook, if you have any questions for me or Damon about fat loss, nutrition, drop your questions in the chat. Okay, I'm throwing them in the air fryer. 8 minutes, 375. Yeah, I mean, Kevin, if you've never had a cinnamon roll in your life, like cinnamon rolls are an important pastry to eat because they're unique, they're different. The cinnamon, the how they peel and stuff. Damon will elaborate.
You definitely need to make these.
Yeah.
If you like cinnamon at all, you will love these.
Yeah, food allergies suck.
Yeah.
Well, and like since you can make the dough without dairy, and then instead of doing like faux cream cheese frosting, you could always do more of like the glaze on top of it. Like they also do like pecan cinnamon rolls. So if you like nuts, you could also do that and make a glaze on top, bake it, and then just glaze it on there, pop it back in the oven for a minute so it just gets like a little caramelized.
Mm.
Super good.
I'm branching out more with cooking and trying new things, so I'll keep
Yeah.
adding it to the list.
Have you tried dairy-free yogurt yet?
The only one I came across was like the silk almond yogurts and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'll
So
work. The only thing it will make it lower in protein because a lot of the protein from this recipe is coming from the non-fat plain Greek yogurt.
yeah,
But there is protein coming from the protein powder. Cool. No, I thought this recipe was cool because it's very limited ingredients. It's just kind of like it's just flour and yogurt and then sweetener. But I just feel like dealing with flour, I don't know. It's like it's worse than a scary movie.
it's a clumpy texture thing I don't like.
Yeah, and it sticks to everything, but it's not that hard to clean off with hot water. But flour is one of those ingredients like pumpkin puree where it's very versatile and you can add it to things to make the texture way better. And it's not a whole lot of calories. I mean, people think flour has a lot of calories. It's really not that many calories. It's only 100 calories for a half cup of this flour. How is the soup coming, Damon?
It is coming. I am loading this thing with all sorts of vegetables right now. So I did a whole pack of mixed vegetables. I did a whole pack of corn, of white corn. I've done 2 cups of kale. I'll probably put some more in once it's cooked down. I did a half bag of baby carrots because I just have a bunch of vegetables that need to get used. And then once everything starts heating up, I'm gonna chop up this red onion. I've got 2 yellow squash. I'm gonna slice these bad boys and put those in at the very end so they don't get super mushy. Um,
You have
but
a
I
chopper, bro?
mean,
Chopper. 10
no, I
bucks
have
on
this.
Amazon. Oh, that worked. All right. You beat me. I made a meal prep this week that I mean, I don't know if you this it was kind of weird, but I know Kevin, you like the turkey bowls, but I did a sweet and spicy turkey bowl. I seasoned the ground turkey with monk fruit and cinnamon. I thought it was crazy, but then I topped everything with sriracha. So it's like the sweet and spicy. I don't know. It turned out really good.
Yeah, I
Do you
saw
think?
that one. I was curious about it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to experiment more and more, and I like sweet and spicy flavors. And I was like, I could either just grab a sweet and spicy sauce, or I could just season the turkey like with a lot of sweet stuff, and then at the end of it, just top everything with sriracha. And it turned out really good. It's like the sweet and spicy vibe. Um, and it made it lower calories because instead of adding like spicy sweet sauce, which is a bunch of calories, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of monk fruit, sriracha, basically no calories. It turned out if you like sweet and spicy, you would like it a lot.
Well, I always live and die by the turkey bowl, so I'll definitely do that one.
Yeah, switch them up. Switch them up.
I do. That's that's my meal prep for tomorrow. More turkey.
Yeah, I feel like ground turkey, it might be the best protein source because it's cheaper. I feel like it's easier to cook than the ground chicken. To me, sometimes it gets weird. I don't know if you've noticed that, but like I'd love to eat steak and ground beef, but I feel like it's the cholesterol is really high. Um, so I think for me, ground turkey might be the best protein source.
I
Damon, any
like the
thoughts?
taste of it too.
Yeah, chicken's good too, but I feel like I don't know. I think turkey has better macros. I think these are going to turn out better than the ones I made previously. I'm going to the
Yeah.
movies tonight.
Oh, what are you gonna go see?
Bugonia. Emma Stone. I it's a comedy science sci-fi. It's about like these conspiracy theorists think like there's aliens on the planet and they're like convinced that one of the aliens on the planet is like the CEO of this big business. So like it's about like these conspiracy theorists trying to find like the CEO that they think is an alien.
Hmm. Okay.
I like that weird
Cool.
shit.
You
It sounded
sure
weird as
do.
fuck. I was like, I need to see this. I don't know if you've ever seen if you've seen Poor Things, same director, Emma Stone. If you've seen Poor Things,
That's the one that's like black and white in the beginning, and then it goes into
yes,
color, right? Yeah, that was really good.
same director. So I like
It
that
was
guy.
that movie was a lot, but it was good.
Yes, I like movies that are a lot. So yeah.
Yeah,
Also, did you
it
see
definitely
Lobster?
makes you think.
You see Lobster?
What? No.
Lobster was a crazy movie about like you have to go to this place to find your soulmate, and if you don't find your soulmate, you have to turn into the animal of your choice. So like if you don't find your soulmate within like the 6 month span, like you have to turn into the animal of your choice and live out the rest of your life as that animal. It's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the guy chose a lobster. That's why it's called Lobster. Yeah.
Did someone eat him?
Who would choose a lobster?
He chose a lobster because lobsters live like 150 years. Lobsters like live long ass times, but I mean, I don't know if they have a great 150 years though.
No, not
It's kind
really.
of like
They.
torture.
eh.
I
You
mean,
ever see the
Yeah.
walrus?
say it again. The
I
movie?
think the movie's called Tusk.
Oh yes, I haven't seen it, but
That
I heard about it. I
that
know.
is just a messed up movie.
Yeah, my friend said that that's the movie that I would like because it's super weird.
You
Yeah,
might, Justin Long. I love Justin Long. I think he's
yes, he's a badass.
hysterical,
I like him a lot too.
but he gets some really weird, far out there roles. And this one was just it just happened to be on. I caught it.
Yep.
I couldn't turn it off. It was just twisted.
He was also in Drag Me to Hell. Did you see Drag Me to Hell?
Never heard. No, no.
That was dope. Justin Long. Yeah, that was dope. But in the movie The Lobster, like everybody chooses like dogs and cats because they're like domestic and people treat them good. So that's why like in the universe of The Lobster, like there's so many dogs and cats and like all these other animals are going extinct and like there's like all these endangered species because nobody wants to choose a whale or a lion. Everybody's choosing dogs and cats. So like and in this universe, the only way that animals exist are through humans who don't find a soulmate. So it's kind of it's mind-boggling. All right, guys, the cinnamon rolls are done. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, oh, yo! I like this. My camera really doesn't do this justice, guys. These look really good right now. I don't know the lighting on my camera. It's like too light. I don't know if you guys can. You guys see what's happening?
They
Maybe
look
not.
good.
It looked good.
All right. So last part of this, David and Kevin, we're gonna cover these things. You feel me? That's protein glaze.
My
Oh my!
second favorite kind of glaze.
Your second? What's your first favorite?
I like to keep my options open.
All right. Well, that's probably good protein. You can put that in the coffee or whatever. All right. No, guys, these. I mean, I'm hyping myself up, but these. I don't know. Very minimal ingredients, very low calorie, high protein. So I'm gonna take a bite of one real quick. Oop.
Gonna be so hot.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we're okay. Yeah. All right. Maybe I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh, it was too hot for Kevin. No, but Damon, you should really make these. I'm not playing.
Oh, I plan to.
Yeah, for real. What are you sipping?
Coconut LaCroix.
Oh, nice. You got the bubbly.
Yeah,
I like LaCroix more, but these were $2.99 at Fred Meyer for like a 6 pack.
that's not bad.
They do not taste that good. I don't know. I just drink them because I get bored of water.
Come on, inside.
All right, guys. People watching on Facebook, Low calorie, high protein cinnamon rolls. Each one of these is about 50 calories, about 4 to 5 grams of protein. I'm gonna wait for a little bit for them to cool, but I'm super excited about this recipe. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I did steal this recipe. Who is this from? One sec. Damon, I'm pretty sure you follow this girl. I love this girl. I always forget her name. Fuck, what is that bitch's name? Oops.
Is she the one that says bone apple teeth?
No, but I like her too. I know you're
She's
the girl that's tatted.
hilarious.
She's
Yeah, I
tatted,
love
right?
her.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like her probably the most. She's probably one of my favorites. But no, this girl.
Personal cleaning service. Don't worry, because I did pay him with cinnamon rolls. But did I mention that 13 of my cinnamon rolls had the same calories as?
Yeah, she was saying on this recipe, this whole recipe, you can eat this all of these cinnamon rolls. It would be less calories than one Cinnabon cinnamon roll. So
That's
all of
crazy.
these, which is pretty cool. But
The same
I,
calories.
I don't know what her name is because it's one of those recipes, Damon, where it's like the person is trying out the other person's recipe.
Oh yeah.
And they don't tag the person, so I don't know who it is. It's that girl. She's really cute and girly. I don't know her name though. Oh yeah, Fit Food Living. Fit Food Living. If anybody wants to check her out. She has almost 2 million followers. She
Sounds
posts
familiar.
Fit Food Living.
Yeah, she sounds familiar.
She's really awesome. I mean, she posts really good recipes, but a lot of the recipes she posts are like too elaborate. But I feel like this one's pretty simple. So again, guys, people watching on Facebook, you guys watching on the what's it called? The Zoom. I'm gonna post the full recipe in the group. Low calorie, high protein cinnamon rolls. My live stream kind of cut on us. Sorry, but we're still here. So again, it was just yogurt, flour, and then that's it. You add some protein powder, you add some sweetener, you cut them into little cinnamon roll bites.
Okay. We are driving.
I was thinking I might find a way to make cinnamon roll cupcakes, which would be good, but we'll see.
Weird.
So do you rip it around as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to do.
What?
I think that's the kiddo.
Okay, okay.
Oh, sorry. Say hi, Mark.
Hi.
Hey, Mark, have you
What's
had
up,
cinnamon?
Mark?
You've tried cinnamon rolls before, right, Mark?
Yeah.
You like them?
He likes.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, cool. We're gonna try to get your dad to eat some cinnamon rolls.
We were just watching some dude drive around a tractor in a parking lot by the McDonald's by his
I
tutor.
love that.
So-
Free entertainment.
Yeah, that's weird enough, but I guess if you want food, you can take a tractor out there.
Yeah, I guess I don't have to go see Begonia. I could just sit in the parking lot.
We at work we had a customer one time, and I aspired to be this carefree in my life. He drove up on his tractor, parked it by the main entrance, got off, walked in, got a 12-pack, paid for it,
Definitely a 45-year-old farmer.
hopped on his tractor, and drove back home. And
That's
that's just
hilarious.
a lifestyle.
I aspire to be that guy.
Yeah,
Well,
he's got a
maybe
lifestyle.
not getting a
We got a
six-pack on a
lifestyle.
tractor.
It's all about it's all about the lifestyle and the habits.
Choose the
Reminds me of
fitness
growing up
lifestyle over riding a
in,
tractor to get beer.
Wait, what?
Reminds me of growing up in Wisconsin. We had a lot of Amish out by us, and you'd see like horse and buggies like parked at like the Walmart up front.
That's
That's
cute.
insane.
Yeah.
None of that around here, which is, you know,
What do you guys think?
none
Leave the
of
cinnamon
that.
rolls
We
out in
just
the fridge
have
in Tupperware?
more crap like that. Good. I like stuff cold like that.
Yeah.
What you do?
Yeah, I got this new Tupperware thing that like flattens and then expands. It's pretty cool.
How'd your dog make out at the vet, Damon?
Oh, he's still there. He's getting a dental cleaning today, so it's going to be a long day. He'll probably be done in about an hour.
Do they put him under for that or no?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets
He's gonna
anesthesia?
be a little loopy, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's an anesthesiologist for doctors. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
For dogs, I meant. Mm. All right, I'm gonna try one of these cinnamon rolls right now. Mm-hmm. On point. Tastes just like Cinnabon. Wow. Mm. Oh my God. This recipe is like, it is kind of crazy how good these taste with very little calories because a little mind-boggling. Damon,
Yeah.
do you think I should put these in the fridge or leave them out?
I would put him in the fridge.
Yeah, because there's a lot of yogurt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like every time I put shit in the fridge, it just gets harder and denser and worse. But I
That's
don't
why
know.
you reheat it.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess I'm just too lazy for that.
That's big too.
Ooh. How's your mom, Damon?
She's good. She's in Florida for the month.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Where in Florida?
Melbourne, it's like an hour from
Wait, your
Orlando.
audio. I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Melbourne. It's
That's a
like
good
an
area.
hour from. It's like
Oh, okay, I've been
an
there.
hour from Orlando.
Yep. I had family down in Fort Pierce and Vero Beach, Florida. Melbourne's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Florida's nice.
Here's our stew coming along.
Yeah, it looks good. The rainbow.
Yep. We just gotta let that thicken up a bit.
Julio. Um, so the that movie that we were talking about, Damon, what was it? That guy did. Um, oh yeah, Poor Things. That was dope.
Oh yeah.
He also did the Killing of the Sacred Deer. Did you see that?
No.
Every movie he makes is really weird, which I like. So just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about this movie tonight. I'm gonna be sneaking in all of these cinnamon rolls. You know, they used to care.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold them in my hands. Like they used to care about bringing. They don't care anymore. They literally like you can walk in with like a straight up bag from McDonald's and they don't. At least I maybe it's just because the kids are working. They just don't give a shit. But they used to. I don't know if you remember back in the day. They used to not let you bring in anything.
Yeah. It also didn't used to
Oh
cost
God, no.
$20 for a large soda.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I I love
Dude, the prices are crazy. I haven't.
I mean, the movie theater tickets aren't that expensive. It was only like $9 or $10 a ticket. I don't think that's that bad.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, and we get the recliner seats too. The things that are expensive is the popcorn is $6, the soda is six. Like this, you know.
$12 for chicken tenders.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like, really?
But there's a good metaphor for us. It's like, there's a water bottle you could buy at the gas station for 50 cents. There's a water bottle you could buy at the convenience store for $1. And then at the airport, it's $2. And then at the casino, it's $5. It's just, it's not, it's about, what was that quote? It's like putting yourself around an area where you're more valuable for the people. Like, because there's a reason why people charge more for the same things at different locations. Because like the convenience, you want it, it's there. I don't know. I was trying to see if I could go somewhere with that. Do, do you feel like you're back in momentum, Damon? A little.
I'm getting there. Getting
I
there.
mean, I just like seeing what you did today, all that meal prep. You did the meal prep call. Just remind yourself, like, I did all this shit today. Like, you know, that should feel pretty good.
Oh yeah.
We're just hard on ourselves.
Always.
Yeah. But if we just realize that, the version of you that before you went through this transformation would have never, prepped 2 meals and did a group meal prep training and like, been doing all these things that this next level Damon is doing. So
Yeah. You're right.
I
You're
know.
right. You're right.
Yes. Yep. That angle that Kevin's on, it's kind of like a horror movie. It's just the angle of looking up at him when he's driving, it's all dark.
Just the
Poughkeepsie.
street lights illuminating my face every now and then.
Now, you look like the guy in Poughkeepsie tapes.
Oh God.
Well,
Let's not.
it was possibly based on someone, man. You don't know. You don't know. I could be dangerous. I'm not, but I could be.
You're jacked enough to to do it.
So I had a guy at work today lecture me because I got some lifesavers that were sugar free.
I like spicy.
And he started lecturing me that what is it, aspartame?
Oh yeah.
That I'm going to get cancer from this if I have too many.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I really appreciate that. Thank you. As he goes outside to light up a cigarette.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's always the people that have the worst habits and lifestyle that wants to talk shit. It's crazy. I had the same friend who drinks every day, smokes every day, and then he's like talking shit that because like I'm doing Red 40 and I eat seed oils and shit. I'm like, bro, you are completely lost.
I will risk the aspartame for a lifesaver. I don't think that's taking me out.
Yeah, and the cigarettes, you can look at the cigarettes and be like, oh, there's a massive warning on here that we're gonna die if we use these. There's no warning on aspartame. It's not a conspiracy theory. The FDA is not trying to slowly kill us. They're trying to keep us healthy. I don't know. A lot of people think that the FDA is like, oh, they're trying to give us cancer. Like, no.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from them. It just kind of caught me off guard because I remember you did a video on that. I don't know, God knows how long ago,
What did I
and
say?
it was just bring how aspartame's not taking you out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course. Like, come on. We used to do drugs. We used to smoke crack. So, for
Yeah.
anybody who's like, don't do aspartame. I'm like, dude, you're just a massive vagina. Like, come on. You're a grown man and you're scared of aspartame. Like, if it's just it's kind of I don't know how that happened. How society is just like scared of aspartame and seed oils, but alcohol and cigarettes and pornography, like, oh, it's not a big deal. The stuff that's actually killing people and ruining people's lives is like nobody cares about, but they care about these little
Yeah.
small, minute things.
I will say I have yet to meet someone who's died from porn. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm not saying porn is killing you, but it could fuck up your mental health maybe if you abuse it.
Yeah, it's definitely an addiction. I can see that,
Yeah,
and
porn
it
won't kill
just
you.
messes your perception.
I did kill that one guy. There was that guy who tried to hang himself while he was jerking off, and like that auto, like that. What's that? I know you know what I'm talking about. He,
Oh, yes.
yeah, he
Yeah,
died.
but
There's a guy who died.
yeah, but the porn didn't kill him.
Yeah, you're right. But I think the
That was
abuse
him
of
making a stupid decision.
yeah. That's actually a dope movie that's actually a dope horror film idea, like porn videos killing people, like hopping out of the screen and shit.
That would make The Ring so much better.
Yeah, that was good.
What ring would it be, Kevin?
Hey, I actually thought The Ring was really scary. I don't know about you. That shit was a scary ass movie.
Yeah, that was my wife loves that movie, and she loves the other one with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh,
I know what you did last summer.
They just dropped a new one.
she
of
likes that
you know?
too, but it was another one of those movies from Japan. I think it was like this
Grudge?
little boy that. Yes, she loved
Oh,
that
the
movie.
Grudge, yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but they did a movie with the Grudge versus the Ring Girl. It's a Japanese subtitle film where
Wow.
it's like the sequel to both of those movies, and both of the Ring and the Grudge world they meet and like they kind of battle.
Wow.
You like that weird freaky shit? But yeah, I mean, the aspartame people, like those people piss me off. If people are talking shit about aspartame, then they better be in way better shape. Like it's always the people that are the worst shape and like don't even work out. They don't even track their nutrition, saying that aspartame is bad. Like I'm about to go on a tangent.
He actually
What?
is completely out of shape. So there we.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna bring up a picture of him? Yeah. Let's check this dude out.
He's out of shape. He's got to be like pushing 300. Reeks of cigarettes.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like you should I mean in my opinion I know you can't do this because you're at work, but you have to like enlighten those people and be like, hey man, you're actually wrong, man. The cigarettes is what's bad for you. Aspartame's fine. I'll be like, hey look, I'll be like, hey bro, look at me and look at you. Who do you?
He's also the same guy that said, because I send you pictures, he swore, I swear to God, he says I'm in a sex cult. I'm like,
Listen, if this was a sex cult, I would have lost a lot more weight by now. That's all I got to say.
Why?
oh, hell
What,
yeah.
do you think we can improve this? Maybe we should start a sex cult if we're trying to get these gains.
Oh my God.
How would you lose more weight if this is a sex cult?
That'd be a lot more active.
Okay, fair enough. Unless it's like some BDSM shit where you're not moving at all.
Everybody's back.
No, but yeah, the guy that's saying this, it's always the low. It's like it reminds me of crabs in the bucket. It's always the people that are at a lower level that try to say something to take high level people to their level. It's like, oh, you're in this program where you're losing fat, building muscle, and becoming a better version of yourself. Oh, it must be like a weird sex cult, and you're gonna die from the aspartame. It's like,
That's a brand new one for me. So
I never expected to hear that one, but I got a kick out of that.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it just reminds me of my old friends that would just say little things to like discredit your personal growth. And like anything that you like, there must be like some ulterior motive of, like, oh, like I don't know. That shit honestly pisses me off. Like when that guy, I remember this happened a while ago when a guy said you looked sick because you're getting too lean.
Yeah.
Like, that
Yeah,
shit
that
pisses
one
me off.
got to me, but now it's funny. My friends, my coworkers, the ones that matter the most are asking questions. They're making better decisions, and
Yeah,
they're
of
become
course.
and they're becoming more supportive. But him, he's a weird one.
Yeah, just think because I don't think I've ever was like just think about how that person's mindset, like how like understand like I would never be the person to say something to someone like they're on their fitness journey and say something to discredit them and make them feel like they're doing something wrong. It's just I don't know. It hurts my soul, honestly. Pisses me off.
Yeah, there's a
You'll
lot of
never
people.
you'll never see somebody that's like winning doing stuff like saying stuff like that. I don't know.
100%.
Maybe I'm tripping though. Sometimes it's like
All
you're
right,
good
there she
friends.
is. That's
That
it.
was good. Hell yeah.
Loaded with stuff. Holy crap.
That's not a soup, bro. When I think of
That's a
soup,
that's a straight up stew.
yeah,
That looks awesome.
when I think of soup, I'm like, there's a lot of broth there. There's a lot of liquid. You know, that's more like a stew, which I fuck with, or like a chowder type vibe. I miss clam chowder. Maybe we should do a clam chowder meal prep.
Mm-hmm.
You should drop. You're gonna drop the full recipe in the group.
Yeah.
Lit. Kevin, what do you got going on in the kitchen?
I am remaking the last of my protein pasta, and then tomorrow is meal prep day for me.
Nice,
So
nice.
my day off got switched this week, so had to adjust everything.
Your kitchen looks nice and clean.
I was busy. Me and my wife are redoing the kitchen next year, so we're trying to get organized and get rid of stuff because it's time. It's over 30 years old and everything's falling apart.
Yeah, looks clean. I like the white cabinets.
Yeah.
Keeps it clean.
We're trying, we're almost done. We've done the upstairs, we've done the downstairs. This is our last project.
Nice.
And then I think we have 3 more years and our mortgage is paid off, and then we're done.
Hell yeah. Then you're living
So
like kings and queens.
that's it. I'm gonna be a jacked king, and I'm gonna have it's gonna be awesome.
Hell yeah. Once you get your shoulder back 100%. How's your shoulder feeling?
Today's a good day. It's
Nice.
still good. I'm doing cars as much as I can and stretching it.
When
It's
you do the cars, are there any pain at any whenever you do them?
so when I get to here, right at this point, when I'm starting to twist,
Yep.
I feel a little bit right, I guess, in the joint. And then as I rotate back, the pain starts to dissipate a little bit more.
Yeah. There's probably, I mean, as long as it's not like a sharp pain, then you're good. But it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for sure.
Yeah,
But nice.
there's no sharp pain. It's just it doesn't help that if I had more of a less physical job, it would probably have started healing quicker.
Yeah.
But
Have you talked
and
to
I'm
your boss
stubborn.
about maybe just about switching up your workload?
It's not possible right now.
Yeah.
So with the holidays and all that, I have too much work to do. So I'm trying to be smart, you know, less PRs, taking everything slow, stretching more, just focusing on the stuff I can do. And then,
Yep.
when everything's back to normal, then I just go back to pushing.
Yep. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
Getting old sucks.
Yeah, I mean, but we're doing everything we can to make it suck less because a lot of it, we're aging like wine. I feel like a lot of you guys think about if you weren't doing your fitness journey, if you weren't tracking your nutrition, doing your cardio, like we would be aging a lot faster. So
But physically, I feel the best I have in years, and mentally, I'm still 18.
yeah, straight
But
up.
physically, I'm setting up a workout. I would call it a workout date. I can't think of another term, but I'm going to be hitting a workout with a friend of mine next week.
Oh, nice.
Tomorrow, my wife are going to hit a workout session. So it's become, I'm getting a, my life now revolves around getting her incorporated. We doing push-ups?
Yeah, you're just keeping the pump. But hey,
Kelly?
remember when you're with your friend, I make this mistake too. Well, sometimes when you're with friends, like you want to push harder than normal. So be careful with when you're with your friend. But yeah, of course we're doing push-ups. Gotta keep the
Screw
pump
it, I'm
up.
joining in.
You
Have
know.
a push-up contest off the counter.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think I would lose, but maybe. Um,
Look, I'm not challenging you. I'm
yeah,
smart enough but not to do that.
yeah, my shoulders are getting better. Cool, cool. Any thoughts, concerns, Damon? You
Um, not any new ones.
okay? All right, that's good. That's good. I feel like there was something I wanted to say, but brain farted. Well, I'll post this cinnamon roll recipe. I think it'd be pretty legit if you talk to your wife, Kevin, about making cinnamon rolls since you've never had them in your life. This recipe is pretty simple. All you need to find is non-dairy yogurt, and then you can make it.
She's got
Cool.
a whole baking list, so we've been checking some stuff off. Sunday, she's doing the pancake recipe or the French toast one, whichever one.
Oh, nice. The pumpkin one.
Yeah, so that's Sunday's breakfast when I get home from work.
Nice. You
So
guys are
that's
cute.
something we're gonna try. Yeah, she gets into the cooking aspect and she's starting to get into the working out aspect more.
Yeah, you have to. If you're in a relationship where one person's growing, the one person's just like watching, it's gonna get messy, I think. You got to be both pushing.
She doesn't like weightlifting at all. She finds it boring, but she loves all like high intensity cardio and all
Yeah,
that. So
that's fine. Do what you like. You don't have to like weight. I mean, if you don't like weightlifting, you don't have to do it. It's just weightlifting is just kind of optimal for building muscle, unfortunately.
she also likes sparring too, but that's different.
Yeah. And she's a
So
female. I mean, she's not trying to get jacked like us.
no, but if she did, she'd be more dangerous. Like she already scares me as is, so I'm not picking that
Yeah.
fight. I need her
Yeah.
weak. I need to have some
That
type of
sounds like that sounds like a very healthy relationship. I'm just kidding.
I guess. I mean, we've been together for like 26 years or something, so I'm terrified of her at this point.
Okay,
She's
good.
not home.
I guess.
She,
I guess.
she's working, so I could talk some shit. She's not going to hear me.
Okay.
So,
Well, I guess that's a good dynamic to be I mean, yeah, I guess that's like you're like respect. It's like you're either respected or feared. So I mean, I guess being feared is kind of like being respected.
no, I am. I always talk shit with her, joking around, but I am beyond fortunate.
Hmm.
So, like, I met her when we were 16, and she's 44, I'm 43. So we have a massive history together, and it's awesome to grow old with somebody like this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, I'm
and
glad you guys found each other.
now that I said that, if she decides to watch this, I've covered myself.
Yeah. And she,
So,
yeah, and she was with you when you were like, kind of a shittier version of yourself. Now you're like a badass version of yourself, and she gets to reap the rewards.
yeah, she watched me go from being in shape to completely out of shape to becoming in better shape. So, like, she shows off my pictures to everybody, and I love it.
And personal question, I mean, this might be too personal,
Yeah.
but like your sex drive and that probably has improved since losing all the fat. Your mobility's improved. I mean, I'm sure that stuff is better, right?
Oh, bro, I chase her down like a fucking dog.
Yeah. So you weren't really chasing her down as much when you were overweight. You're
I got winded way too quick.
Nice. I like that. See,
Oh,
that's really important.
I'll put that in my win this week.
Yeah. Because a lot of because the more fit, the more agile, the more stamina you got, sex is a lot better. And when like sex is better, it's like it's good, you know? Damon knows what I'm
Every
talking about.
aspect of my life is so much better, and
Yeah.
I get
Can
I get to
confirm.
reap the rewards.
Yeah, exactly. And sex is one of like the best aspects of life. I mean, debatable. So that's dope.
I love
Well,
these group calls, man. You never know where the hell these are going.
yeah, I mean, I was just curious because,
Yeah,
you
no,
were
it's
overweight, now you're not overweight, so I'm sure everything is improved. So,
every aspect is improved so much better. So, 100% right.
do you ever feel like do
Absolutely.
you ever, do you ever feel like, oh, like since you're in shape now, since you're like more attractive now, is she like a little bit insecure? Like, oh, you're going to the gym and you're wearing a tank top, or just
She's she's not insecure, but it's made her more aware of she's more aware now that like I care more, that I take this more serious. So it's made her more aware of that. I'm gonna phrase it so bad, but
yeah.
she wants to step up her game now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So I hope I phrased that right. The jealousy thing isn't there, but it's made her more self aware that she needs to start focusing more on her health because she's
But she wasn't as far gone as you. But yeah,
oh no.
no,
No,
not
she
nowhere.
just yeah,
She's just a
nowhere near
normal
her.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's awesome. I appreciate you sharing. I know that's kind of some vulnerable questions there, but
And
curious.
honestly, I don't mind sharing that stuff. We've all built a pretty solid relationship over the last year or two, so I think we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I can tell you have a really, really strong, good relationship with her. I admire that.
Yeah, no, she's awesome. I'm definitely fortunate. So, and sadly, she's working. She should get home about 1 o'clock this morning. So, or one
Damn,
o'clock.
damn.
Yeah,
That is
yeah, she
kind of
got work. Late.
that is kind of intense. Well, at least you guys have each other. Like that's some deep, deep shit.
Yeah, and Damon, that video I posted in the group about the car dealership hours,
Yeah.
I I thought about you instantly, like instantly. I'm like, this one's going straight to.
So hard.
I know
Is
that
that
one got me here.
is that
Yeah.
really how it is?
It feels that way
It
sometimes.
can be not for my store, but like for my friend's store, they work bells, so they're there from open to close. And if they have a customer there at the end of the night when they're closing and they're selling a car, they'll be there till 10 or 11 at night
Yeah,
or later.
yeah, yeah.
So we close at 7. No ifs, ands, or buts. Unless you're like in the middle of actively doing something, then
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
obviously.
No, yeah. I mean, those sales
But
jobs
yes.
with like large purchases, like yeah, you gotta be. It's very sketchy. I remember when I bought my Subaru, I was there until like 11 o'clock at night at Wilsonville Toyota. Yeah,
Nope. Nope.
yeah. Well, fun call today, guys. Any last words?
I hope you guys have an awesome night. This was actually a lot of fun, so I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Let's keep
You as
having it
well.
fun. I want us to be able to laugh and enjoy everything we're doing because I feel like the more laughter, the more like we're willing to open up about personal things, the more we like are building this stronger community. And it's like we're enjoying the things that we're doing. So it's like I just feel like it's all about trying to enjoy the process more and like create a stronger bond with one another, which we're crushing it at.
Oh, definitely the group support and the family feeling definitely makes it a game changer.
Mm,
Yeah.
billion percent. I'm gonna post the cinnamon rolls in the group, and then Damon, you'll post the chicken. Oh, I saw your animal behind you.
Did you?
Yeah, something was crawling behind you.
Oh, one of the dogs. Yeah.
It kind of looked scary for a second. I was like, what the fuck is that behind you? But all right, guys, we'll post them in the group and I'll see you guys next week.
Have a good
Peace.
one.